Well, I have to say it was, the inspiration was my life. So I had been in an abusive marriage for 22 years and never thought about writing about it, but it's so far in the past. And there's different types of spousal abuse. Mine was just, well, I shouldn't say just, mine was verbal and emotional, but physical abuse is a big problem. So I did a lot of research and read a lot of interviews of women who had, suffered spousal abuse. And so the play is a hybrid. That's half of it is a true story and half of it is based on research.
I love that I'm not making people cry, because I tend to write very sad, dramatic pieces, and this is just a funny, fluff comedy piece. And I think writers in the audience will love it because they'll be able to relate to it. Anybody who has sat there tapping their pencil and waiting for that bit of inspiration to come will be able to relate to writer's block.
Well, first of all, you should never give up. I didn't start seriously writing plays till 2 years ago, and I'm not a kid. I wrote plays as a teacher for students, and I would say it's something you can always do. You can take it, and to get started, you can do it from the news. You could do an adaptation of a play, but definitely don't be afraid. Take inspiration from the great writers, and your writing will come.
Great.
I wanted to be talking about that it was really funny and they enjoyed it, and that they were shocked at one point, and that maybe they were inspired to try their own hand at writing a one-act play.
I know that self-producing a play, particularly where I live in New York City, is extremely expensive. So the one way that we can get our work out there is thankfully through festivals like yours. So you give us the opportunity to get out there, meet a wider audience than I could bring in with just people I know. So it's a wonderful gift to writers.
Well, there was just a survey that I read, Broadway by the Numbers. Prior to the pandemic, 87% of all directors were men, and 85% of all writers were men. And that's not fair. I mean, we have something to say. We have important voices, and the voices of women give women the opportunity to not only write for a show for like a limited audience, because I mean, this can go international. We don't know who's going to be seeing the show, but also that if they choose to, they can direct their show. And that's just pretty amazing. It's giving a woman a chance to have her better seat at the table, I guess. And yeah, we're given a voice.
Well, if you laugh at Deb's play, bring your tissues to mine.
That's great.
No, but actually, my play is a drama, but there's a lot of humor in it. It will get laughs because that's what life is. It's the happy and the sad. So hopefully people will come away from my play with an awareness of what women do go through and why they're so afraid to speak out when they are in an abusive relationship. So hopefully something to think about is a takeaway.
Great.
I just hope that everybody comes to support this show, because there are so many different types of women in this, so many different ages and backgrounds and just skill levels. It's just absolutely amazing to put all this diverse group together. And like you were saying, that you can be sitting at home watching this, and yeah, I just think it's an amazing opportunity, and I hope people will come out and support it.